Hey y'all, it is your girl Chastity Jane. I'm back with a quick message from God. Y'all, real quick. So I was listening to my Bible and reading my Bible this morning, and I was in a book of Luke, specifically chapter 19 for this word, and it's about the tax collector. So for those who know, when a tax collector gives a couple of his servants some money, and you have like one servant that doubles the investment. Then you have the third one who does not do anything with it. He actually hid it because he was afraid. And the first one, I think he like multiplied it by 10. So when I was listening to that story this morning, I've read it multiple times, but God was like speaking to me specifically this morning. He was like, you have to use the gifts that I gave you. And this is just some encouragement for any and everyone. Figure out your purpose. We all have individual spiritual gifts. We have gifts. We all have a purpose. And you have to figure out, what is it that God wants you to do? Like, where does he have you, placed in this world? Like, find your footing. Ultimately, find your purpose, as I always say. Because when I got down to Luke chapter 19, verse 26, that's when it specifically says, he replied, I tell you that to everyone who has more will be given, but as for the one who has nothing, even what they have will be taken away. So God was just reminding me, he's like, you have to use your spiritual gifts, walk fully in your purpose, because you cannot just be out here wasting your spiritual gifts. You will miss your time, basically. He will take that away from you because you're not utilizing the gifts that he gave you. You're not walking in your purpose. You're not saving souls. You're not walking and living Christ-like. You might talk a good talk, but if you're not living, actions always speak louder than words. So if you are not living the principles that God is telling us, and you're not displaying that, you're not working on being that person that is trying to help others get closer to God. If you're not walking in your purpose, you're not, figure out what your spiritual gifts are. I believe I may still have the link that my church had us fill out a assessment to figure out what your spiritual gifts are and how your spiritual gifts can be used in his kingdom, like in community and stuff. So I'll put that in the description. But God he really, was speaking to me personally. He was like, hey, we got to get to it. You don't have time to be dragging your feet or making excuses as to why you aren't fully walking in your purpose, why you aren't fully investing in your ministry. Don't use everything as an excuse. You, just like you make time for other things and things that you actually want to do, make time, more than enough time, to be committed to your purpose, because too much whom is given, much can be taken away. So he gives you these spiritual gifts. He allows you to continue waking up every day and be here, because there's somebody that did not wake up today.